Hey, hello, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry, and today we've got a very exciting video. If you didn't know, I've been playing this game a lot, and if you look at the logbook here, we have exactly one crown left to finish. We have Shard Tail Queen with Under Legion. That is my very last crown to finish here. I've gotten every other single one done. We're 179 out of 180 here. I guess I shouldn't say is the entire logbook, because the logbook does also include card mastery. I don't really care about card mastery too much here. I'm just trying to finish the crown completions here. So if we win today's run, we've finished. Maybe it's not fair to say the entire game, but we've finished the game more or less, basically. Obviously, we're gonna keep playing Monster Train. I like it a lot. It's very fun. I want to try to keep my win streak going even further. Hopefully, we're gonna play this definitely a lot. Still, don't worry about that too much, right? But I don't know. Let's get in here. Let's play the game. I'm very excited. If I lose, I'll be a little sad, but it'll be fine. Whatever. A lot of people have told me that Shard Tail Queen is really good with Under Legion here, mainly because we have the possibility of seeing Rally Queen, right? Rally Queen, traditionally, in my opinion, one of the worst characters in Monster Train 1. But because Under Legion has access to Spawn, and because Spawns trigger Rally, there's an avenue to do something potentially really cool here is the idea, right? Now, we need to hit Rally Queen in the first place. We could just whiff it, which would be very annoying, but whatever, right? But even then, in my opinion, Rally Queen is not some sort of be-all, end-all, definitely win-the-run strategy here, right? We need to be mindful of the fact that she still only strikes once, and we do need to probably either via, like, something like Hornbreaker's Tome, or maybe, what else would we see here? Like Void Armament, something like that. We need to probably give her some way to multi-strike in order to actually utilize her high attacking stat. But even then, it's probably fine. But we need to see Rally in the first place, too. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see how it goes. Let's run it. I'm pretty excited to try this out here. Also, I'm just going to play with Eager Conscript on. We could play Sport Touch. We could roll the wheel to see what we get here instead. But I'm just going to... Listen. I'm just going to take this one. This one, I just want to try to make the Rally thing work here. It's really cool. A lot of people have told me this is a cool build, and I want to actually try to play it correctly here. So we're going to take a little bit of liberty on this one. It's not fully randomized. We're taking the Conscript as our secondary starter card here, okay? Now, I will say, Proto Heart Cage, good one to have here. We've been getting a lot of entropy today. We're getting Savagery, which is a little bit spooky. But hopefully we'll be fine. We'll see how it goes. And if we are trying to rally a lot, Anoki is definitely not the worst hit we can see here. So I like seeing Anoki. Hidden Passage, maybe potentially a holdover target to keep Savagery off our floor. So not a bad start. We'll go. I've been going Artifact first. So we'll go Artifact again here, I think. I could see us definitely playing Inferno Room here on a run like this. So I don't really want to take Manifold Mirror. Although we do, you know what though? We do have access to like Mushy Room. Mushy Room would be a really strong play here in theory. Mushy Room Manifold is really good. I had to think about this for a second. Deepwood Oil is so bad. I'm gonna try to go for the Manifold Mirror Mushy Room line. And do we get the Rally Queen? We do not even get to see the Rally Queen. I'm so disappointed. I think between the two of them, I'm gonna go Imperialist here. I think that's fine, but I am just very sad. I am very sad to see this, but whatever. Maybe we'll sneak in Rally at some point here, who knows. Mark of Invasion, pretty free for us to take here, I imagine. Although I'm a little bit worried about your rail here, but I think we should have them regen to kind of not worry about it too much. Hopefully. Do we need money here? Probably need some money here. Yeah, let's take the trial. Damn, that is so unfortunate. After all I'm hyping it up here, like, oh, Rally Queen, so good, Rally Queen. We just don't even see the Rally Queen. It is tragic, but it is how it goes sometimes. We'll do this. Play these down here as well. Right, and then we will do this. Into this. Into this. And that lets us, yeah, clear the whole floor. Very nice. Kind of wanted the mushroom to die there, I guess, but it doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Although, never mind, I did want the mushroom to die because now we can't even play the queen here to kill you. That sucks. I'm gonna play you here, I think. Play this. We leak a little bit, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. And then a little fucker did die this turn, so we should be able to play an Impling here, hopefully. Unless we, of course, don't draw one. So that's once again fantastic news for us. Very annoying game. We'll do this. You'll leak. You won't do any actual damage because you're sapped a little bit. And then surely this turn we draw a Queen's Impling, right? We don't have many left in the deck. Actually, you know, even if we draw one, this fucker's still alive. God damn it. Okay, this is so far proven to be a very annoying run. Already instantly, I've reminded myself why I hate Shardtail Queen pretty much. Extra hit on Pyre there. Very annoying. Well, we'll do this, I think. Into this. Into... I think we'll move... Oh, The problem is if we move you up, the oh, is this on action? Oh, that's fine. We toss it in then. That's fine. Okay, that works. Very good. And how are we looking here, folks? Flask. Jump block. Am I just dead still? You hit the Pyre for a lot, don't you? I think I need to replay this. I don't know how we do this differently, but that kind of fucked me up. Hold on. Okay, let's do this again. Hold on, I need to do this in the correct order. We need to play the Inoki down first. I need to make sure I always have room to play an Impling basically here. Let's do this into this. Play these down here again. And then last time, I think I did this into this, and I played one more. I think I need to not play one. You know what I need to do? I need to play this down here, I bet. Oh, that's so much better, actually. Okay. And that'll let me actually keep playing things here. I get to go... Maybe, oh, you know, maybe I need to play bottom floor so I'm killing the curse guys. That might be actually the secret, too, here. Okay, let's... Think about some different lines here in a second. Play this like so. Right, and then we do... You're dying here. If I do this, you're not dying anymore. Okay. I'm going to move you, I think, up. Then we're going to flask here. That's maybe fine. I don't know. I'm all sorts of scrambled on this one, I feel like, as far as how we actually win this. We have some serious issues, I'd say. How this is actually playing out. You're leaking for full. That's annoying. Put you here. Kill the front line there. That's okay. He's going to keep his rage up a lot here, though, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, his rage is still at 14. Guess I just sap you. And move you up so you don't get the curse in here. Yeah, this is, no matter how he slices, it's looking very bad for me, folks, I gotta say. Yeah, am I just fucking dead as shit here? Hold on, we need to keep... we need to find a good start here, because this is already a really bad run. Maybe, you know what, maybe I should have taken the curse. Maybe the curse was a big misplay. Or not the curse, the trial, I mean. Let's try a bottom floor setup here, too, then. If we're hopefully killing the curse guys here, maybe we'll have better draws in general. We're going to play you here, honestly, as well, I think. And let these guys all just kind of walk up here, which is going to cause a lot of fire damage as well. But may just ultimately be better for us. I think I immediately was just wrong. This seems really bad for us, if you're asking me. Although we do this... That's not good either. Yuck, this is gross. You know, play it out here, but this has to be wrong. Our best line was just, I think, playing maximum spawning top floor, it looks like. Okay, I like hidden passaging you. That's pretty good here. Play it like so. No, one curse guy's living here. How does this look? Really bad again for the millionth time. Yeah, this is just what's worse, too. Okay. We have to just tank the damage, I guess, here. I don't know. I don't see a much better way to get through this. Maybe I can play... something down here to kill some of these backliners. You know what? Maybe we need a Spore Touched. You know what's actually fucked up about it too is that if we had the Rally Queen, Conquest would be better here, but if we didn't have Rally Queen, Spore Touch would be so much nicer for killing the backliners here. That is actually really fucked up and twisted, I have to say. The order here doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Yeah, no matter how you play this, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, let's just you know, tank the damage here, see how it goes. Play this. I guess I can play you down here too. Chip away a little bit at these shield boys. Try to preserve as much health top floor as we can. Right, and then obviously, oops, sorry, play you here. I like the passage into Gooey Flask line here. That seems pretty good to me. At least we get, you know, less curses overall this way. And of course you're dying, because why wouldn't you? And then we play this here. And hopefully we draw well, although I highly doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. We'll see. I believe... This is an interesting spot we find ourselves in. We play the Queen something here. It does just kill you. Which is worth a lot to me, actually. And I think we just do, like, this into... You know what we can actually do as well here? We can move you up, and then you get tossed, which is pretty good. Yeah, seems fine. And that's, I think, the best we're going to get here, honestly, is that sequence right there. The fungi lives a little bit. 200 damage left on you. You're hitting for, like, I don't know how much per round. Not that much per round. This is the best we're going to get. This is the best we're going to optimize this first round here. We survive with 6 HP. Holy shit. I am so weak. I am so weak early on here. I will take a fledgling. That could be like maybe a way we survive this. I believe I will take the do I want the Infectory or the Lump? I think I'm going to go Infectory because it doesn't come with a calcified Ember here. That is so sad. And we're going to go left side here, and we're going to hopefully find something usable, but I don't know if we will. Titan Stone, Speed Stone is good to see. And we get... Okay, Demon Fiend versus Horned Warrior. I think I gotta go Demon Fiend on this one. Demon Fiend with Titanite will get us through the early game pretty easily. I think that's really all I care about right now. We can, in theory, go Inoki on the floor below and then, like, move up the Inoki. And then we can, like, rally via spawning. I'm gonna trust this is pretty good here. Although I will say... I think that Titanite might be overkill on Demon Fiend. I think I would just actually maybe prefer Quick on this. Because I hopefully will see, like... Here's what I hope happens here, basically. I hope we can get to a point where we can somehow give Shardtail Queen Quick. We'll give the Fledgling Imp Endless. Right? Although, actually, thinking about it more, we might need Titan Stone on Demon Fiend to survive a hit from Savagery Seraph. I think I'm actually pretty okay with this. I think the plan here is something like Swift Steel Dagger on Shardtail Queen to activate Imperialist at fast speed, so we're killing all the imps on the floor. Maybe something like Shardtail Queen, Demon Fiend, double Fledgling Imp with Endless to scale us, right? That kills backline. Demon Fiend with Titanite and Multi-Strike kills frontline. That will maybe get the job done if we can find the build, like if we can get the build to work, basically. That will mean that there's probably going to be no Inoki on this plan, but I can live with that. That's fine. We need to abandon Rally as a concept here because the game said no Rally today. I think that's kind of important to do here. We're going to probably not take Titan Skin because I don't want anything. If anything leaks here, we lose, right? But probably none of that. And I think what we're going to do here is something like maybe Queen bottom floor, Demon Fiend mid floor, trying to use Queen to kill backliners for us here. Okay, we're definitely going to do this into this here, I believe. That looks pretty good to me. Right? And then no one's leaking there. Very nice to see. I'll play an Inoki here, that's fine. Now this turn, obviously terrible because we have no imps. Son of a bitch. So that's really bad news for us. Okay, we're gonna have to move you up here so that way Inoki can kill you. And you'll die, I believe, before you make it to top floor, so that's okay. I'll put you here. I believe if we just get any, like, chump block here, we're fine, right? We chump block here. There you go. Very good. I'll even play this here, I think, right now. And right now, Shard Tail Queen lives, so we do this. The backliners all die. Very lovely. And I believe Demon Fiend with Titan Knight wins the 1v1 against Legion here. What a miserable, maybe we'll lose this, but maybe what a miserable, in theory, last run for the logbook. I gotta say, I am already upset. Well, I forgot that we had Infectory here with Manifold Mirror. That's nice. Okay, we are winning. That's good. Play this, whatever, right? I probably need to go right side here to get some, or wherever. I think his right side has the Pyre remains and the arm shop, right? I think that's where it was. I'm gonna, dude, I think I take Welder Helper here. I think that's just fine for the time being. And I will take a Loam Coat. It's not my #1 choice for an equipment, but it's fine. And we go right side here. We need Pyre health back, and I need to look for a Swift Steel Dagger on the Shard Tail Queen so we can activate the backline killing at quick speed, basically, right? That's the plan. Well, there's a deployable mushroom. That might just save me here. So we're going to go deployable mushroom. Take an energy upgrade probably next, and then a size upgrade after that. Let's see what the alcove has for us here today, folks. What's in here? Okay, we get not this, not this. I don't like it, but I don't know. I think I'm supposed to just skip here. I guess we can do it on our own units to propagate regen, but that's not even that good of a propagation. Oh, we have the mushroom. Never mind, we have the mushroom. That's pretty good then. You'll take Spike of the Legion. Propagating the sap is a pretty good play. I do not hate that whatsoever. Okay, what Archeon is this? Really, Pyre Hunter. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Cool. Great, that's what I'm looking for here, game. Thank you. So we have to, unfortunately, we made the mushroom deployable, but we can't really afford to play it right now. Because we do need to get Demon Fiend down. And we can't play Demon Fiend if we don't play it in deployment. So I think we need to play something like this here. As soon as I see Mushroom, you better believe I'm fucking going crazy with that shit here. Okay, that kills backline for us. Very nice. Queen looking a little weak here, though. I don't love that. You know, you get the fuck out of here, buddy. Okay, none of that shit. Play this. Take a little bit of damage, but not too much. It's fine. It's acceptable, I'd say. Actually, we don't need... Actually, the Queen doesn't even take any damage there. Lovely. Looking for one of my fledgling imps. We don't see it. Very sad. That's at least killing frontline for us. That's acceptable. Queen is dying here, but Inoki is living, so that's good. Just trying to prevent Pyre Hunter as much as we can from killing us here. Okay, we get Mushroom. Okay, that's mostly fine here. I will play the Infectory here, I believe, as well. And you won't make it... Wait. Oh, yeah, no, you're good, you're good. Yeah, you're not going to make it to the Pyre and do any damage, I think, if I've done the math right. Yeah, it's 2 hits to kill him, but that's okay. Let me think here. You're not making it up. We gotta just put more sap on Savagery while I have the chance, basically, here. That seems fine to me. And then you're very sapped up here. Happy to see that. I'm gonna do this into this here. And that's good, okay. I believe we win this. He's sapped into Oblivion, and my boy does have a bunch of regen on him, so that's... And also he's scaling his rage, too. We're not scaling it, I guess, but you get the idea. Lovely. Okay. Archeon handle, although this one's about to fall off a cliff, I feel like. It is not very strong. We're going to be in mid-game, I think, here, carried by deployable Mushroom, though. That'll be very good for us for the time being, but that's not going to work forever. I do need an actual real game plan later on. I will take Spike of the Hellhorn. Any rage I can get here on Demon Fiend is going to be very useful, I think. Skip these. Those are not very useful here. And we're going to go like this. We do need to find... ideally, it would be Endless Dualism on this Fledgling Imp here, and then Multi-Strike. We can't get them all in this one shot, but Endless Dualism on Fledgling Imp, Multi-Strike on the Demon Fiend. That's what we're looking for here. It's kind of all we really want, basically. Okay, Multi-Strike on the Demon Fiend. That's acceptable. Thank you. Can't really afford to reroll here, so we're not going to. We're looking here to see what's going on. I don't think we want either of these here still, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I don't think those seem very good. Now, really, now you've decided, huh? Here's the thing, though. I think we can go Imperialist 2, Royalty 1. And I think that'll be okay. I think we can take the dip here now. However, I think we're still playing them currently on separate floors. I think this is still going to be like bottom floor and then like maybe mid floor. We'll see. Maybe I will see how it goes. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not taking the trial here. We're still very vulnerable. Okay, deployable Mushroom big. I think we're gonna go like maybe Shard Tail, Inoki top floor, and then Demon Fiend mid floor here. That seems pretty good to me. I should have played these in the other order, but whatever. I will play an Ember out here. I'll be very greedy. That seems fine. We'll do this and kill the floor. And take like 1 damage in response because of the Mushroom. Right? This seems... Again, we're kind of a little carried by the Mushroom here, I think, ultimately. Also, we shouldn't downplay Loam-Coat and the Demon Fiend here. Propagating the Rage is nice for us. That is a good thing we have going here. And then... we'll rally up. You're all dying. I'll just chump block. That's fine. Play you here. Okay, this is like... this is maybe recovered. We'll see. We could get unlucky here and like miss a lot of good hits for us. But this does feel kind of recovered, honestly. Okay, I think I'm going to put the Infectory here. So we can get some chump blocks in. And I'm going to move one of you guys up here as well, I think, for now. Oh, he fucking died. Whatever. And Demon Fiend, as you can see here, kind of a beast. Kind of a, dare I say it, kind of a Mr. Beast. Anyway, you can stop watching the video now. I understand, honestly, if you want to go away and never come back. I think that'd be fair. And then I will definitely take Last Stand here. That could be actually a game winner for us now. Pandemic is a pretty good pickup here too. That could be our win con now. I'm gonna go left side here because we want to see Endless / Dualism for the Fledgling Imp. That'd be very big if we saw either / both of those. Or neither, maybe too. That could have been an option as well. I'll reroll here, see what we get. Okay, Dualism, very nice. Right now, the plan is to go to every magic shop and look for Eternal Stones, Smolder Stone, and Last Stand, and then probably just duplicate that a bunch. And if we can do that, that might be our actual win con today, folks. That could be how we get this shit done. Now, we'll look in here, probably skip whatever we see here. Yeah, those are all bad. Would love to see a melee / spell weakness corruption upgrade here from the Cavern event. Also, Balatro is a good one here as well to see. We see the Crash Train, which is really bad usually. I'm going to hope that we see... I don't even know what, actually. These are all pretty, I think, terrible. My gut says Stygian Guard. Maybe we get like some sort of weird... like Pyre Song would be good here, or Siren Song, whatever it's called, right? Siren Song is pretty good. The other two are really bad. I'm down for a Siren Song on this one. That is a playable card here. Very much okay with giving that a shot today. Right? And then we will come up here. Undying one shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. We've been having like kind of no trouble these last couple waves, so I feel pretty confident actually taking the toughest nails here too. Seems pretty free, if you ask me. We're gonna go pretty much the same strategies as before. Do this like so, I think, here. Ooh. That's not bad. Play you into playing you here. Get some rallies up top. A little bit worried about the fact that we're not killing here. I'm gonna move one of these up now, I think. That doesn't really do anything, I'm realizing, but whatever, who cares? I'm gonna put you here to get you out of deck, I think. I'm just gonna probably flask here as well so he gets a hit off. We could Infectory here, but it doesn't really do anything this turn. They'll do that in pass, that's fine. This guy makes it up, but they make it up with like no attack, so it doesn't really matter too much. That's that classic mushroom difference here, honestly. And you know what? You all can head up here to the pyre and die if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Loam Coat to propagate the rage. And then we can play this here, but it's just sapping us. It's not even really worth it. You get back in here, buddy. Okay. And well, Spike is 3 rage. This is 2 rage per X. We'll just go 3 rage. There's a bigger number. I think we'll opt for that. You're not doing anything when you make it up to the pyre, so that's fine. God, thank you. Manifold Mirror actually saved this run. Thank you, Manifold Mirror. Very cool. Now, I'm going to probably just move you up so I can play the Welder Helper here, I believe. And beyond that, not much else to do here, I suppose. We'll rally on the Queen. That's fine. And then these guys are not doing too much. Definitely, we need to sap on Undying one here as best we can. He's a little bit hard for us to kill, actually. I'm kind of now realizing. And, I mean, I don't want to harvest you. It doesn't really matter too much. You die right away no matter what. I think this is actually better for us, ultimately. Oh, it does actually... Oh, it does lose... We do lose sap on the Undying one, actually, with this line. That's maybe a misplay. We'll see. Hopefully the Fiend just carries us here still. Hopefully we draw, like, Undying Rage or whatever. Oh, no, we don't. We still just win anyway, so that's pretty cool. That's lovely. I'll take my dub here and move on. Very nice. It was actually pretty awesome here is that the Welder Helper behind is getting an extra... oh, no, wait. Actually, he has Titan Skin, doesn't he? Never mind. This guy is not doing jack shit. This is the Demon Fiend show here. He's carrying like a champ. Very happy to see that. So we're going to go to every single steel shop and every single steel shop and every single... What's what I'm looking for here? Why am I blanking on this? Every steel shop and... Ooh, do I want Imp in a box here? Kinda. Every steel shop and every magic shop to look for Endless on the Fledgling Imp and Eternal Stone on the Undying Rage or whatever it's called. Undying Rage, right? That's the name of it? Last Stand. Why am I thinking... I don't know what I'm talking about, man. These are fine. I think I'm going to skip them. I think we need to keep our deck thin. Although I will take a Mulch. Mulch does replace itself and then some. For us here, so Mulch is a fine pickup. And then here, like I said, you have a gold. Eternal Stone. Wait, how do you think to hold over here? Could go Siren Song. It's not the worst thing in the world. But then it requires us to play top four. I think we'll maybe just go Hidden Passage holdover for the keeping Savagery off the front line plan here. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I think we want that. Oh, that's not even that important here. You know, I think I still do it, but it's not that good. Then we reroll, look for Eternal Stone. Okay, huge. Tragically, we need to go at least to one more magic shop to get the guaranteed Smolder Stone for you. That's pretty nice. I think I'll do this here as well. And I believe I will dupe the double-stacked Spike of the Hellhorn here. That's a little bit more immediately impactful and very good to have. Okay, we gotta take our trial here, obviously. This isn't too spooky. We're gonna go, I believe, Demon Fiend bottom floor for this to start working them down right away. Right, then we're gonna go Mushy here like so. The Queen does currently die, but we just need to chump block once and we're fine there. We're gonna do, I think, this into that. Now, this guy is sneaking by here, actually, which is a little... But we're full pyre health. We can let one of these guys leak a little bit here. It's not too bad. Right. And then I will, I believe, do Last Stand here. Now you're gonna get the damage shield, which is kind of annoying. I'm just gonna put you, I think, here this round. Yeah, you're walking up, but you're getting sapped, so that's not a big issue. He slayed for a bunch of rage, which is annoying, though. I'm now realizing that is kind of bad for us. I'm gonna do this into this, I believe, and that handles you very nicely. Good. I think I want to go Loam Coat here. You know, we want to start. We think we get more out of it than maybe popping the spike this turn. I don't know. Kind of a debatable choice there. I think this is fine. Ooh, Fledgling Imp. Very happy to see that. Play the Gooey Flask too, and then we'll definitely propagate here. You're living, but just barely. We should hopefully clean up next turn, it looks like. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Clean up? Let me clean up. Okay, very good. Play this. We want to get more sap on you while we have the chance. And then you're doing this very well. Okay. It is... The plan is working, folks. It is not 100% according to, you know, what our original plan was here, but it is working. So that's nice. Well, this wave is a little bit spooky, but you don't make it to the Pyre before we get to Relentless, and I think with this Kale being so sapped out here, I think we'll just win the Relentless here, so that's fine. Guess we'll just rally here. Okay. Goo into goo. Into move you up, because there's no point in you even existing here. Okay. Then we get to Relentless, and obviously Demon Fiend carries here. Yeah, no problem at all with that. And we'll just pass turn. Never, ever, ever underestimate Manifold Mirror Mushy Room, people. This is one of the most broken, like, two-piece combos in the game, in my opinion. Such little investment, so much power, very, very strong. I will take a second last stand. I will take Heaven's Light here. I will go to the magic shop here, and hopefully we have Steel Shop dupe here. There we go, lovely. It could all come together here, folks. I will. Ooh, we could go. You know what? I'll go second Eternal Stone here. That's pretty good, actually. And then we'll have one lowered to 2. And then we will reroll and have 1 lowered to 1. And we could have gone... Actually, Intrinsic would be really bad on the other one, so that's fine. This is actually a really interesting choice here. This is a very interesting choice. I don't hate Seek Stone on the Hidden Passage. I think that's honestly pretty fine. I think, though, our actual correct play here is to just pass. Not take this here. Save money for our last Steel Shop. Although we have a Forgotten Boon here. Actually, never mind. We can splurge a bit. So we can use Hidden Passages to always keep Savagery off the main floor, which is pretty strong. I do like that a lot. I think that's a pretty valuable thing to do here. The other option is like an initial Spike, which is also really strong. I think I just prefer being safe here, though. I like that quite a bit. And we will definitely remove our Spear Stewards here. Get these guys the fuck out of this deck. No thank you, goodbye. And then we will upgrade probably to Imperialist 2 here. If the plan, right, again, the plan, dupe Fledgling Imp, make it endless, right? And then play 2 Fledgling Imps every turn. If we do that, we also, I know what actually kind of sucks about it, though, I'm realizing a bit more here. The original plan was to give Shardtail Queen a Swift Seal Dagger, so that way this would kill the Sweepers. Right now, this doesn't kill the Sweepers. Right now, this plan currently is at slow speed and will attack afterwards, basically. However, we can move at least once the first initial sweeper out of the way, basically. We can Hidden Passage it up, which is not too bad. I think Imperialist is still better than Royalty here, in that case. But I might be wrong. We'll see. And let's go to the next battle. Mark of Invasion is not spooky, but we do have Savagery's Final Assault here, which we need to worry about. So I think we're just going to play bottom floor here and not take the mark here. That's fine. More Sweepers, by the way, too, which is, again, annoying. Mushy Room, bottom floor. Probably play this mid floor. And the Sweepers do hit for 1 here, which is a problem. But we're going to move you, I think. Oh, dude, these guys are actually going to... You're not going to kill me, but you are going to be very annoying. If I move you up... Oh, you know what we can do? We move you up and then just kind of kill you here. That's fine. That's free. A fledgling him. Very nice to see here. He does die, but that's okay. A little extra damage in. Mulch here. I think we just don't have much purpose for hidden passage anymore here, honestly. We can just let it go, I think. Okay. I do want someone up here, although we don't need to play it this turn. I want someone up here to absorb the amalgam damage. If I play you here, it actually kills all the backliners too, which doesn't matter too much, but it is kind of nice for us. I'll do this. I'll do this here and pass, I think. I don't know how we actually handle... I don't know how this matches up against Rax the Overblesser, which is kind of concerning. We do get the last stand here, which is pretty good. Last stand, that's nice. Conscript here. He goes up with a bunch of sap, so he shouldn't actually hurt the pyre at all. Let's just do this here as well to prevent any damage this way. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we will definitely go last stand into propagate here. I believe. Right, and again, yeah, none of these guys do any damage to our pyre here. It looks like this should be... Maybe this guy sneaks in a couple of hits here, but nothing too crazy. And this is kind of hopefully just how the actual savagery fight will go too. Hopefully. I suspect this is the plan. You want a siren song, you guys? Not really. Yeah, you're good as well. Okay. Yeah, this is looking pretty decent, honestly. And then hopefully Demon Fiend just kind of carries here. It's close. It's definitely close, but he does get there. And floating bosses are actually, I think, a little bit easier for us too, because we're going to be able to sap them with Mushroom the whole time as well. Although Savagery is a bit of a different beast in that sense too, because he hits so hard initially. This looks pretty good to me. Okay. I will definitely take... Actually, if we had Endless for sure, I'd take Important Work here. That's really nice, but we don't know if we'll have it, definitely. I'm going to go for an Inflame here, just for a little bit of extra scaling. I will take a Truffles. We have no equipment. Truffles is actually pretty solid here, I think. I will take a Truffles. Going to go left side. We already have this planned out, basically, right? We're looking here. Cross our fingers for Endless. No Endless there. We'll reroll, but let's see the Trinket Shop here first. Maybe we'll find something we want to get instead. Nope. Reroll here. Endless me? No Endless, man. The game kind of hates me here. That is pretty unfortunate, but I think we're honestly still going to be pretty good here, even without the Endless. I think I still do dupe the... Maybe I dupe another last stand here, actually. I mean, it's really bad if we don't have any rage to begin with, though. So I'm gonna go with the Fledgling Imp dupe here. I think that's still the way to go. Debatable, but I think pretty solid. Anything I want from here between these... Unbroken Horn's not terrible. Also, I think we just remove cards, though. I think we just remove the Shield Stewards here, and that's probably a little bit better. Right, and then... I guess I can buy like some of the cheap upgrades here, too. Like, this is fine to put on a Noki. Doesn't hurt. Put this here, too. Why not, right? That seems pretty okay. And then we will go to Savagery Seraph. I will take the Trial here. I think we're maybe going to be okay, though, here. It's going to be a little iffy. Go Mushroom. Play here. And I think we put these guys mid-floor still. My only problem is that when Seraph goes bottom floor, we're going to rise Seraph to mid-floor then. I think we'll have, hopefully, chump blockers in the way. I'll play like this, too, I think, for now. Okay, Flask is pretty nice here. Yeah, we'll just chump for the time being. I think I even just go Pandemic here. I think we don't play the Hidden Passage right now, because there's not much really to do with it. Like, we can move up the Sweeper, but the Sweeper doesn't even help us that much here. Like, this is fine as is, I think. Could move you off the floor. I guess that's fine too, honestly. Yeah, this is okay as well. I don't know. You purge our melee weakness on the bottom floor, which is nice too. Right, and this is looking pretty decent for us, except for the rage, actually, which I'm now realizing is an issue. What happens if we do this? Into move you away. Everyone dies here, but that's actually not that big of an issue, I think. These guys don't matter too much. I think we'll be actually kind of okay. It's a little spooky, though, for sure. In Mushy Room we trust, folks. In Mushy Room we trust here, right? So we're going to do this. Probably going to get the Loam Coat in here as well at this point. Yeah, none of these guys are actually hitting for much. I think we just do this to prevent the amalgam damage. Oh, it doesn't prevent the amalgam damage, though. We move you up here. If we move you up, actually. If you go up, then he lives, and then there we go. That's actually pretty big. Okay. I like that here. A little bit worried about how much damage the Fiend is taking. Okay. And then we will play, I believe, Gooey Flask. We're gonna go Truffles here to get a. Oh, wait, we have an equipment already. I'm dumb. Moonlit Glaive is not what we're looking for here. I gotta tell you right now, that is very bad. I should have played this differently, I think here. Okay, I feel like I'm misplaying a bit, but I think we can find a way out of this though still. Except I forgot to hold over the... Oh, I forgot to hold over. Never mind, we're dead as hell. Okay, we need to replay. We need to replay. Okay. I think we also... I don't want to do it. I think we might have to just kind of eat the amalgam damage mid or bottom floor here too and play mid floor instead. I think there's too much damage coming to the Demon Fiend. I think we got to do this. Let's see how this plays, basically. I think we just don't care about top floor at all, basically. I think top floor is kind of just a, you know, a lost cause, basically. I will move you up while I have the chance to break my melee weakness here, I think. Although I'll do this first. Move you. Put this on you while I have the chance to. And we break the melee weakness down. That seems pretty nice to me. And we just, the plan is basically always keep you off the floor. I guess we jump block here. That seems fine to me. Okay. This looks workable to me. This looks to me to be very workable. Okay, get you off the floor again. Imp here. Play you here. Nothing we can stop you from... we can't stop you from dying. You're dead no matter what. So we'll play you here as well. But they walk up with a bunch of sap still. They don't hit the pyre. Okay. And then we just keep moving you up, buddy. Keep getting you out of here. And then I think we even just goo you still. Get as much goo on you as we can. Put this here, and I guess we just chump block with Truffles as well here. Get the Moonlit Glaive. Shouldn't even really exist, but whatever. Very stinky for us. I forgot we had Loam Coat. Loam Coat is just better than most of the equipment we're going to get off of Truffles. So Truffles is kind of a bit of a misplay, I think, as well. Right, get you out of here. Play this. Yeah, this is ultimately working. It is just unfortunate that we're just losing so much damage to these amalgams, but that's fine. I don't even know why I'm playing these guys here. They shouldn't exist. Or just put this here. And I think we're at the point now where we stop moving up the oh, maybe we do need to move you up still, because it is a lot of damage we're blocking if you do move up. I wanna, you know what we can do? There's no amalgams here. Okay, we can get away with it this time, but when amalgams are on this top floor, I think we then stop ascending, basically. I think we move you up here, right? Play this here. Go into Last Stand, right? And then I think we stop doing this. I guess we only have one more turn to not do it, I guess. That's fine. And then we, I guess, put here to chump block as well. Oh, you're hitting by sweeper. Okay, never mind. It doesn't actually stop any damage coming in. He got one hit off there, damn. We're at 94 HP. This is not too bad. This is manageable numbers, I'd say. So you're sapped up here. Let's just put a Queen Zimpling up here then. Right, to prevent the amalgam hit. Let's do... Let's get, like, one of these guys out of here as well. Oh, you all hit for 1. Oh, you hit for 0. Okay. Is that fine, though? Letting you hit for 0? Yeah, I think it'll be okay on our Pyre. I'm not sure, actually. I'll do this to be safe. And you know what? I'll just play this here, too, then. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, they hopefully all go do no damage to the Pyre. He got 4 damage off. Shoot. I need to move one of these guys up. That's for damn sure. Okay, nobody's hitting there. That's lovely. Put this here. And then pass. And hopefully Demon Fiend is winning this here, right? The Demon Fiend wins, so we can just put this here now. And we're all good, folks. Last stand, last stand. 73 HP into the Titans usually should be enough, I would hope. But I don't know, it could be a little iffy. We'll see. God, Mushroom has done so much heavy lifting on this run, though. It's actually crazy. Mushroom has been so huge today for us. Okay. We do kill Savagery pretty quickly here, it looks like. I think, at least. We're gonna, I think, play bottom floor with the Demon Fiend here. We're gonna end up probably chumping a lot of the... Oh, actually, maybe we play mid floor. Right, because we want to kill the cursors as fast as possible. My gut is to play bottom floor. Then we can ignore the corruption damage, hopefully. Just play something like this here. I could be wrong, though. Oh, you know what? Oh, maybe we're supposed to actually play the Queen and Inoki bottom floor. I can definitely see that being the correct strategy here. We'll see, though. I'm not sure. Pandemic on Dominion. Hidden Pass is actually kind of terrible for us today, which is sort of funny, if you ask me. But definitely not that good here. Okay, Fledgling. Loam Coat. It's a lot of damage coming in again here. Shoot. And we're not even actually killing... You know what? Hold on. Replay. Looking at this more again, I think it is actually going to be a bottom floor with the Inoki and Shardtail Queen. And this does look a lot better here. I think we just want to maybe even sap you up right away, too. I know we're going to take more damage from Dominion this way, but I think this is actually better for us. And we're going to go Conscript because it chump blocks better. There we go. And we're going to play this into this again. And then... Oh, we don't have any imps here to kill backline this turn. Shit. That sucks. I hate this game. What a horrible... God, there are so many things that would make this run incredibly powerful. We just missed them all. We just missed them all, man. It's so sad. Definitely going to Siren Song you here. That seems really good. You have 3 days. Getting 3 days on you is very nice. What if I do this? You live then? Hold on. Okay. With that in mind, actually, you might just not Pyrelight here. You might go... Oh, but you're a Chosen Sweeper, so it's really annoying for us still. Shoot. You still hit no matter what. So if I play the Imp here, it's getting killed. Okay, that's actually just bad. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's do the same line base. So I think we just do Pyre Song into Gooey Flask down here. Play this, and then just play this here. And the Curse guys are still just walking right on past. And Demon Fiend's getting a ton of corruption, which is also very bad for us. Put this here at least. Guess we play it like this for now. No one's actually hitting daily damage to the Pyre, which is nice, but it's a very rough start to the combat here. Yeah, all these curses and no real way to stop them is very bad news for us. Luckily, the curses are going to stop coming in now, which is nice at least, right? Let's get you out of here. I think we just play the Spike of the Hellhorn here as well. We're going to kill the Dominion very quickly by the nature of just all these heavies coming up here and dying. The Dominion dies very quickly. It's just a matter of killing savagery here as fast as we can, I think. Okay, get this out of here. Play you. You know what? Actually, hold on. Hold on. I believe we are supposed to move the Incanter up first. This turn. Move the Incanter up so it stops incanting this round. Right? Do that. And then we can play pretty freely here. And we just go Conscript into Last Stand. Right? Everyone dies. You go up and die too. Oh, you're in the... Why are you... What are you doing here, Savagery? That's wrong. Yeah, I desynced you by moving you before, so it's my fault, I guess, or whatever, but still. This is very bad for us. Okay. We do this. Luckily, you guys all go up to the Pyre and die still here, I think, pretty easily. We still have 1,000,000 corruption, though, on this fucker. Which is very bad for us. Put you here. Play this like so. You get off your 5 damage now too. Yeah, this is if this wins, this is gonna just barely win here. Oh, okay, 20 health left. Move you up here so you're not dealing damage to the Pyre directly. Play this here. Doesn't do anything really. Play a Pyre Light. Yeah, this is looking really, really, really bad. Okay, get you off of being desynced at this point. That's pretty good for us. You guys all walk up to the Pyre, and he gets 2 hits off basically for free, which is very annoying. You get to do this into this though, and that stops you from hitting the Pyre, which is good. And we double our rage here. Okay, we're maybe too slow, but we have a shot here, I think. They walk up and take 2 more Pyre hits here, basically. Oh, we lost. Never mind. Oh my god, he gained the harvest from the other people dying. I forgot about that. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so hard. I think it was exact lethal, too. We probably could have played that a little bit cleaner and gotten the win, too. That's really annoying. I forgot about the harvest damage. Oh, well. I hopefully this run illustrates why I fucking hate Shardtail Queen. Even in the... We didn't get rally right away, but even in the best Queen run, she was still kind of dog shit. And we kind of just were carried by Mushroom and Demon Fiend, more or less, there. And that's just a really annoying one. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to play Queen behind the Demon Fiend there and find some way to, like, occasionally throw imps in, but I don't think that was gonna... Maybe that would have been better. I don't know. That was just, again, to me, a really bad run. That was just really annoying to play, more than anything. Oh, well. Win streak over. Video over. I thought this was going to be our really cool, triumphant finishing the... You know what? Oh, wait. I just realized. I don't feel nearly as bad. The win streak's not over. Technically, the win streak's still going because we beat the Seraph fight. So you know what? In my brain, not so bad anymore. Although it is kind of like there's a little bit of an asterisk in the win streak now, I guess. But hey, you know what? People, if you want to maybe come watch me actually finish the last crown, maybe come by the stream today. I should be streaming today. I should have mentioned at the start of the video, actually, huh? But I should be doing a live stream. Maybe come swing by and see me bash my head into this clan combo until we win. I'll hopefully see. You know, let me give you the seed if you want to play yourself here too. Want to play this one and get really angry as well. The seed is Birthday Ability Grant. Have a good one. Goodbye.